We're going to start this clip by having a look at how to fill in a table of values which can then be used to draw a straight line graph by showing you what the x coordinates are and what the y coordinates are. The place I would always say to start is along here on the right hand side of the table where you have the positive numbers. Up here you have the equation of the straight line y equals 3x plus 1. The best way to do this is to have a look at the 3 at the end here and do y equals 3 times 3, which is 9, add 1, which gives us 10. So I'll write my 10 in here. And then move on to the 2. Y equals 3x plus 1, so y equals 3 times 2, which is 6, add 1 gives me 7. At this point you can have a look and see if you have any information you can use further. Here I can see the gap between the 7 and the 10 is 3, so I can start moving back as I would do in a number sequence and taking 3 off each time. So I know I've got 10, 7, take away 3 gives me 4, take away another 3 gives me 1, take away another 3 gives me negative 2, take away another 3 gives me negative 5. I now have a table that I can use to plot the graph. These are the x coordinates and these are the y coordinates. Now you can see the first one here is x is 3 when y is 10. So we'll go along 3 and up 10 and I put a cross. The next one is along 2 and up 7. So I can then put a cross here. And then along 1 and up 4, and then I can fill the rest of the crosses in just using a table that we have above. Once I've got all the crosses in place, you must make sure you draw your straight line through the crosses to complete the graph. Mine's not as accurate as yours should be because I'm drawing on the screen. But you get the idea. You put the cross on the graph, you draw your line straight through. Now you can actually find the value of x when y is 5. So when y is 5, this is this point approximately. To find the value of x when y equals 5, what we're doing is we're looking to see on the y-axis if we can find where 5 would be. And it would just be here. And then draw a line across to where I meet the graph, and then draw a line down so I can find the x-axis, and you can see here it's a value of just in excess of 1, so it's approximately 1.1. In this case you'd be actually estimating the answer because you're reading from a graph. You wouldn't actually be calculating it from the table. To find the value of y when x equals minus 1.5, you draw a line down from where you find x is negative 1.5. Wherever you meet the graph, you then draw a line straight across to find the y-axis. So here you're going to find a value of around about negative 3. Again, it's an estimated value because you're reading from the graph. Try filling in the table for y equals 2x plus 2 and then try drawing the graph and see if you get the correct answer, which I'll put on once you've had time to have a go. So press pause and see what you can do. If you manage to do your calculations correctly and plot the graph, you should get something that looks like this.